Looking at the list of participants within your weight class, there's pretty much some good competition for this tournament. So this should be a good training, a good training for the upcoming tournaments for 2009. So who do you think, just by looking over it, who do you think is the who will present? First of all, let me talk about Fabio Gurgel. What do you think of him competing with the? I mean, we were used to seeing him in the Masters division. So what do you think of him going so-called fighting with the youngsters?
I think this is great, man. I always wonder why he didn't fight with the others, because he has plenty of conditions to fight against anyone. He was a guy when I was blue belt and he was winning the world championships, and I look up to him and see his fights. And he was the idol, and then now he's still fighting because he has plenty of conditions to fight. And for me, he has one of the guys that has a good chance to win this one. If I would pick, who would you pick that for possible champion? I would pick Fabio Gurgel, Lagarto. I would pick the guy that won the Brazilian trial, Rodolfo, and many others like Boca, Rafael Lovato, Peinado. Those guys are very well known to be a very good guy, good fighters. But I'm very happy to see Fabio fighting against us, because on my point of view, I'm not gonna stop fighting. I'm 38 years old, 40 years old. I'm gonna be fighting with the others, because I think that's the competition is.
That's great. So it's safe to say that if we're gonna have two Alliance guys in the final, or two Gracie Barra guys in the final, you and Lucio, you guys are
we're gonna give a show.
That's great to hear, because I think we need a show. But this is a critical tournament for us because it's make or break. We need to impress. It's on live TV. People who don't know anything about jiu-jitsu will be watching this, so we will need that entertainment and the show. So hopefully with you guys we will have fun, and we will spread jiu-jitsu all around the world. Thanks to people like you, brother, and Lucio. Jiu-jitsu is already big. The fact that you're coming here to fight gives the tournament added legitimacy. Big name fighters is what we need. In the beginning we had localized tournaments with not so many big name fighters from around the world. We were just local fighters. Now we have big name fighters fighting. So hopefully the level of competition and the quality of the event itself is going to be very impressive.
I think the quality of the event cannot get much better than what it is. This is only one way to do it. To be honest, this will be one of the toughest competitions I have gone for. So with so many good names involved, in the same weight division. You have all the other ones. You have all the people that have 4 or 5 potential world champions in each division. This is great. Look where we are. We are in the middle of the world, in the Middle East, where the jiu-jitsu is being accepted, being taken with so much love. People willing to give help on the sport. This is a point that, like the guys were saying in the conference, after this competition, jiu-jitsu is going to be seen different, around the world. Everyone in the world is looking to these days, because not only because it's the Asian Super Cup, but it's because who is fighting the Asian Super Cup. All the top guys, you can see like Marcelo Garcia that hasn't fight in the gi or no gi submission for a long time, over 2 years, only because of the MMA, and he's bringing him back to the gi. This is beautiful because we're losing a lot of the talents going away, like André Galvão, Jacare, leaving to MMA because of the money. But if you see, what I always wanted to see is like, if you're good in something, it doesn't matter what you do, you should be well. You should do well in life. Because that's the effort that you do, that's the time that you do, that's the love that you put into it, hard work for it, and you achieve a level. It's unfair. You see like a world champion in something, the best guy in the world, and then doesn't have money to buy a car. It's not fair. If you see a guy that plays football in the 10th division, he can buy houses and support all his family with it. You know what I mean? So I think we're going to the right way. This is very happy I'm very happy to be part of it. You know, I can't wait to fight here and keep fighting. You know, and I'll be able to don't leave the full pressure that I have to fight in MMA, but fight what I love and make my delivery. So this is pretty special to me.
One more thing I wanted to say is the fact that you're competing in the absolute. Is there any specific person in any weight division that you want to fight that you think will get the best out of you? You mentioned Marcelo Garcia.
Marcelo Garcia, I never fought him.
That's a dream fight for every jiu-jitsu fan. Let me tell you that. So with, you know, but in the absolute division, who do you think will get the best out of you? I mean, is it the people that you have never faced before, or is it people who you have faced in, you know, other competitions?
One thing that I can tell is anybody that I fight will take the best out of me, especially with these 6 minutes. It's gonna be 6 minutes with intensity, you know, and this is gonna take the best of me. You know, I'm ready to spend the whole 6 minutes moving and putting person under pressure and everything. I train for that, and I'm very confident. And I don't wanna hide no fight, no game for any fight. I don't like to pick a fighter because I respect all of them and I don't have nothing against nobody. I think anybody that's gonna be fighting with me is gonna be part of a big show. Doesn't matter if I win or if I lose. What's important is I'm gonna give the best of me in all of them.
One last question. Does it matter to you that the tournament is actually held outdoors? Because jiu-jitsu is usually in gymnasiums and indoor places like, you know, like, I mean, how is that going to affect you? You know how our weather is, you know, it's pretty, pretty hot.
This is a thing that we've been talking about a lot. You know, I'm from Recife, northeast of Brazil, which is pretty hot, but not as hot as here. But I have fought in outdoors, and it takes more than usual.
Does the strategy change?
It does. First of all, we need to feel. I think the first fight will tell you what the level that you can use the intensity. You know, because we don't. It's different. Doesn't matter if you train now, but when you go for the fight, you have the adrenaline, you have the dehydration, you have the nerves. You know. And you have the power that you're gonna use, and how long you're gonna last in this kind of circumstances. You know, I believe it's gonna be harder than usual. The fact is, the mat's gonna be boiling. It's gonna be in the whole sun, all day, sunny day, burning the mat. You know, that's gonna be one of the things.
Hopefully, they bring in the mats after the sunset, because
But I think it's already there.
Yeah. Oh.
It's already boiling now, and. It's outdoors. A good thing is you're gonna have air, hot, but we're gonna have proper air, which is good. I never fought these conditions. That's the only thing that it is uncovered from my point of view. The rest, timing, tactic, strategy, you know, cardio, technique is all under control. Just the outdoor, it's the inconvenience. We need to wait and see. That's the only thing that we need to wait and see.
So 2 days away. Are you fighting on Friday and Saturday, or is it just Saturday?
I think it's Friday and Saturday.
Okay. So thank you very much, Braulio, for your time. Hopefully, I mean, Braulio is one of the big names we had a chance to talk to. Hopefully, by Friday we can talk to many other people. So stay tuned.
I hope you keep the predictions. I hope you keep on it.
Thank you very much.